Hello everyone and welcome to the video on how to set up the 560 Mark III and 560 TX so that they will communicate with each other. Firstly, we'll do the settings on 560 Mark III. For that, make sure your 560 Mark III is on RF trigger mode so that it will receive signals from the 560 TX. For that, press the trigger mode button. There are several modes like M, S1, S2, multi. Okay, keep it on RX trigger mode. After that, you need to go to the advanced menu. In order to go to advanced menu, press the beep button and the mode button simultaneously. There are several options. Go to the RF, go to the option where you can toggle the RF trigger modes. There are the two options 603 and 602. Keep it on 603. After that, you need to change the channels. For that, press the trigger mode and the zoom button simultaneously. We'll notice that the channel will flicker. Set it to the desired channel. I'll keep it on channel 1. Press the OK button. Now moving on to the 560 TX. You need to do similar settings on 560 TX. Firstly, we'll start off by setting the 560 TX to RF 603 trigger mode. For that, you need to long press the function button. Okay, there are two options 602 and 603. Since you have kept the 560 Mark III on 603 trigger mode, do the same here and press the OK button. And after you do that, there is one more thing you need to do, that is to change the channel. In order to change the channel, hold the zoom channel button and you will notice that the channels are flickering. You can change the channel using the navigation keys. It goes up to channel 16. Since we have kept the 560 Mark III on channel 1, let us do the same here and press the OK button. Okay, now how do you make the 560 TX to communicate with the 560 Mark III? For that, you need to press the zoom and function button simultaneously. You'll see action, and if you're doing it for the first time, you'll see that all the display on 560 Mark III will light up, and you need to press the OK button here. Since I had configured the 560 Mark III to work with the 560 TX before the video was done, it's already set to group A. Don't worry about that. When you do for the first time, you'll see that each and every digit on the 560 Mark III will light up. Okay. Now how do you make the increments on 560 TX? Increments in the sense the flash power increments. See, now that the 560 Mark III is set on group A, we'll simply do the increments by pressing the navigation keys. See, 1 by 16, it's on 1 by 16 here also. If you change it to 1 by 8, it will change 1 by 8 here also. Similarly, you can do the other increments. Okay. Other than increments, you can also change the zoom. In order to zoom, press the zoom button on 560 TX and again use the navigation key. You can see the same thing is reflected. If 560 TX you keep it on 80, even the 560 Mark III is set to 80. Okay, and press the OK button. You can also change the modes of the 560 Mark III with the help of 560 TX. To do that, press the mode button. You can see that there are several modes. M, the manual mode, multi mode, and these two dashes indicate that you have killed the 560 Mark III. So if you press the test button, the 560 Mark III will not fire. One more thing, how do you toggle between the groups in 560 TX? You can notice that at a time only 3 groups are displayed. In order to toggle between the groups, just press the group button. And if you want to go to the DEF groups, you have to long press the group button. So now you are in DE and F mode. You can toggle between this group by pressing the group button. And if you want to go back to ABC, you need to long press the group button again. Okay. And one more feature, that is when you are on multi-mode, how do you change the number of flashes and the frequency? In order to do that, you need to press the function button. Okay, now you see that the frequency is flickering. Toggle it with the help of navigation keys. Press the function button again. Now you see that number of flashes in the interval is flickering. You can toggle the number of flashes using the navigation keys and press OK. I think I've covered all the features of 560TX. Thank you for watching the video. You can follow me on my website www.paviphoto.com, and I'm also on Facebook, that is fb.com/paviphoto. I'll put the links below. Thank you.